up, guys? It's me, Zealand, here today in between innings to start my MLB team review series. So I did this for the NFL. I did all 32. I started to do it for the NBA, but now the season is already over and didn't get through a lot because I was making so many football videos, trying to get through all the football team reviews. So I thought, okay, never mind. I'll do basketball next year. But for now, I'm just done with basketball. I think I did probably like 10 of them. But I'm going to get through every single baseball one. The season doesn't end until October. I definitely got this. That's, 6 months? And I'll probably be doing like at least 2 a week usually. So today I'm starting off with my second favorite team, the Chicago White Sox. So if you haven't heard me say before, live in California. So I've been growing up here, so I'm a Dodgers fan. And I'm not a bandwagon that. I literally live in California and grown up here. So I am a Dodgers fan. And then I like the White Sox as my second team because my grandpa's from there and he's a diehard White Sox fan since he was born in 1954. So probably like the 60s. So he's been a fan for over 60 years. So yeah. I mean, I don't know if he got into baseball right away, but he's been obviously a fan of the White Sox for a long, long time. And then my dad kind of was born and grew up for a couple of years near Chicago. So my whole side of my dad's family has a connection to Chicago, so I'm a big White Sox fan. So I'm just going to go over their roster, their schedule so far, their standings, and their stats. And I'm going to be doing this for all 30 MLB teams. White Sox today, Dodgers will probably next. I just did White Sox, not Dodgers first because came here to my grandparents' house with a White Sox hat. Didn't bring my Dodgers hat. So thought, why not make the White Sox? Let's get right into it. So the White Sox are currently 6-6. They are second in the AL Central. This is what the AL Central looks like right now. Cleveland, the Guardians, is number 1. They're 7-5. Chicago is 6-6, so they're 1 game behind. They've played 2 games more. No, 1 game more. No. They've both played the same amount of games. Take back whatever I just said. Anyway, they're 1 game behind Cleveland. Then the Kansas City Royals are in 3rd place. They're 5-6, 1.5 games behind Cleveland. Then Detroit is 5-7 in 4th place. They are 2 games behind Cleveland. And in last place, Minnesota is 5-8. They are 2.5 games behind Cleveland. So a lot of that standings doesn't really matter yet, or all the records, because the season just started. But yeah, I'll go over the roster really quick. So for pitchers, let me see. I would say their best pitcher is, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Michael Kopech, I think. He's really good, though. They have Dallas Keuchel. He played for the Astros. Keuchel, I don't know if that's how you say it. Anyway, they lost Craig Kimbrell, who is one of their best pitchers. They lost him to, he came to the Dodgers, whatever. But their pitching, their bullpen is okay. Then catchers, Yasmani Grandal. He is pretty good. Always liked him. He used to play for the Dodgers. Then we have infielders. We have Jose Abreu at first base. Always liked him. My favorite player on the White Sox, Tim Anderson, the shortstop. Then Jake Berger at 3rd base. Josh Harrison at 2nd. And Danny Mendick at 2nd as well. So pretty good infield. Abreu and Anderson are really good. Then outfielders, we have Adam Engel, Luis Robert, Eloy Jimenez. Jimenez is really good. I like him too. Louis Garcia, Adam Hasley, Lurie Garcia. I don't know how to say that. It doesn't have them on here, but AJ Pollock as well. And then we have designated hitters, Gavin Sheets and Andrew Vaughn. Both of them they're okay. Hold up. Let me just check something really quick. Okay. But they do have a pretty good roster. Not elite, but I've said, I think in my MLB season predictions video, I think I had them going to the conference game. Well, they're not conferences, but like, you know what I mean. The thing you win to get the ALCS, yeah, the American League Conference. No, American League. What is American League Championship Series? Okay, sorry. I think I had them going to the ALCS and losing to the Red Sox. Of course, I want them to win. I would just see the Red Sox beating us, but Tim Anderson, Jose Abreu, Eloy Jimenez, fairly good team in my opinion, and definitely one of the best in the AL. I'm going to go over some of the stats so far. So batting average, the leader is Jose Abreu with a 220 home runs. Luis Robert, the center fielder, has 2 RBIs. Jimenez, the left fielder, has 7. On base percentage, Abreu has a 289, and hits, Tim Anderson, the shortstop, has 12. I'll go over, okay, so Luis Robert, center fielder, he has 7 runs, 9 hits, 2 doubles, 2 homers, 3 RBIs, 1 walk. He's been struck out 6 times. Okay. On base percentage is 222. Batting average is 205. Slugging 386. Yeah, okay, so doing fairly well so far. Then we have Jose Abreu, 8 runs, 9 hits, 3 doubles, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, 4 walks. He's been struck out 12 times. His batting average is 220. On base percentage is 289. And slugging is 366. And then I'll just do 3 more people: Anderson, Gonzalez, Jimenez. Anderson has 4 runs, 12 hits, 4 doubles, 1 homer, 5 RBIs, 1 walk. He's been struck out 5 times, 2 stolen bases, a 333 batting average. So I don't know why that doesn't say that he has the best batting average. And it says Abreu, but okay. On base percentage, 351, and slugging 528. Yasmani Grandal has 4 hits, 0 doubles, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, no stolen bases, a 111 batting average, a 154 on-base percentage, and a 194 slugging. When I say 100, these are decimals. So when I say a 111 batting average, that means 0.111, which is basically like 11.1%. He gets on base 11.111 infinitely ones percent. So say he bats, okay, I don't know how many times he bats, but just for however many times he bats, 11.1 repeating percent of the time he gets on base. I mean, batting average gets a hit. Sorry. Okay, I am going off the rails right now. Eloy Jimenez has 7 hits, 1 homer, 7 RBIs, 2 base on balls, walk, 8 strikeouts, 0 stolen bases, 226 batting average, 265 on base percentage, and a 323 slugging. Yeah, they're doing pretty good so far. I mean, 6-6, not the amount of wins that you would want so far, but hey, they're doing okay. They did lose, though, today to the, not today, yesterday, to the Cleveland Guardians, but, no, yeah, that was today, sorry. I'm going to go over their schedule really quick. So they started the season off on April 8th. It was a Friday, losing to Detroit 5-4. Then Saturday, they beat, so it was a 3-game series against Detroit. They won the last 2 games against Detroit, 5-2, and then 10-1. Then they had a 3-game series against Seattle. They won the first 2 games 3-2 and then 6-4, but lost the final game 5-1. They had a 3-game series against Tampa Bay, winning the first 2 3-2 and then 3-2. So both games were 3-2. And then they lost 9-3 in the 3rd game of the series. They just had a 3-game series against Cleveland, and they lost all 3, 11-1, 2-1, and 6-3, so they got swept. I said 5 because it showed 5 of them, but it was because 2 of them had been postponed. Yeah, so that's it that they've had so far. They just got swept by Cleveland. They won the series against Tampa Bay 2-1, won the series against Seattle 2-1, and won the series against Detroit 2-1. So all those losses really come off the loss to Detroit, 1 to Seattle, 1 to Tampa Bay, and then losing 3 straight to Cleveland. Their next games include a 3-game series against Minnesota, 3 games against Kansas City, 4 against the Angels, 2 against the Cubs, 3 against the Red Sox, 3 against Cleveland, 4 against the Yankees, 5 against Kansas City, 3 against the Yankees, 2 against Boston, 2 against the Cubs, 3 against Toronto, 3 against Tampa Bay, 3 against the Dodgers, 3 against Texas, 2 against Detroit, 3 against Houston, 3 against Toronto, 4 against the Orioles, 3 against the Angels, 3 against the Giants, 3 against Minnesota, 4 against Detroit, 4 against Cleveland, and they end the season off with a 4-game series against Minnesota. So, interesting schedule. Have some easy teams in there, but some hard teams like the Red Sox, Yankees, Dodgers, and Giants. That's it for this video. Let me know what ideas you have for an MLB team review series. Don't have a ton of ideas, just some. I don't know what else to include, what to talk about. Like I said, I do think they'll go to the ALCS. I want them to go to the World Series. They're my second favorite team. But if they go to the World Series, Dodgers go to the World Series, of course I'm going to want the Dodgers to win. I won't be as disappointed because I'll still be happy for the Sox. But, yeah, I don't think they'll go to the World Series. I really am hoping they do. But I think they will at least make the ALCS. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you have any ideas for these team reviews, please let me know. Kind of just going on the fly here. But, yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace.